You can make a difference.
Now, on Sunrise, state leaders confirming the first death from coronavirus in Minnesota. But there has been progress in the fight. What's happening here at home and around the nation to help keep you safe.
And there's a shortage of ventilators for coronavirus patients, but one U of M doctor has created his own life-saving device. I'll show you what he came up with.
After some early morning snow showers, sunshine breaks back out this afternoon. A warming trend in those temperatures, but also more rain in the 7 days.
Plus, their mission is simple.
To be treated like gold, like they should be.
How Minnesota's hockey scene is opening the ice to help kids with all abilities become stars. It's Monday, March 23rd. KARE 11 Sunrise starts now. Good morning. Big news from the Olympic Committee. Officials say canceling the 2020 Games is not on the agenda despite the coronavirus pandemic. However, they have given themselves 4 weeks to decide if the Games should be postponed. This comes as Canada and Australia threaten to pull athletes from competition. So we want to know, what do you think should happen with the 2020 Summer Games? Let us know by heading to our live poll. Just scroll down and click vote on our KARE 11 app. Right now, 85% of you weighing in say the Games should be postponed. This morning, we're social distancing to stop the spread of the virus. Gia and Alicia are working from home. We're going to check in with them in a bit. But first, let's check in with Sven, who's social distancing in the backyard.
That's right. And I've got my own fire behind me, Alicia. Beat that. We got some temperatures that are above freezing this morning, so that's why road surface is mainly wet. And if you missed it, if you're just waking up, we did have some snow showers. Some of you are lucky enough to still see those up around Lake Elmo, Stillwater, even St. Paul, some light snow still falling. That's the last of it, though. But yeah, a little slushy coating. Maybe you're surprised if you let the dog out and see that, but it's already melting on top of that warm ground. Clouds will move out, too, as we head into the afternoon. 33 right now, close to 50 this afternoon with sunshine breaking back out as we head into the afternoon.
No complaints from me, Sven, with my fire this morning. But yes, the roads are slushy this morning. Might be wet in some spots, so if you have to work early on, take it slow, drive the posted speeds, because we did have a few early on spinouts over in the East Metro out of Oakdale along 694. That crash already cleared, and the other spinout along Highway 280 also already cleared. So no crashes right now, but again, take it slow as you head out the door.
We're tracking the latest overnight in the battle against the coronavirus. Here are the top headlines you need to know. President Trump has activated emergency resources for Washington, California, and New York as thousands of the nation's governors ask for more help. In Wisconsin, there are now 381 positive cases with 4 deaths. Here in Minnesota, we saw our first coronavirus death over the weekend. Right now, there are 169 people infected.
Yeah, and Chris, we're tracking the latest numbers here in Minnesota. State health officials tell us there are now 169 positive cases, as you mentioned. That's up from 137 since Saturday. And again, 1 person has died. We also know 4,600 people have been tested. They say there's no longer a backlog of COVID-19 tests in the state due to assistance from the Mayo Clinic. But health officials say they are still prioritizing who gets tested. Now, with a shortage of medical supplies like ventilators, a University of Minnesota doctor created his own version, and it's getting attention around the world. Ellery has more on that. Good morning, Ellery.
Yeah, hey there, Gia. You know, Dr. Stephen Richardson is a cardiac anesthesiologist here at the U, and so for the past couple of weeks, he's been creating his own ventilator. Now, when he first started out, he said it was totally MacGyver-like, just thrown together, but after several prototypes, his device is now awaiting approval from the FDA. Now, this all started out with just a few tools, a block of wood, and spare machine parts, and then it quickly morphed into creating a machine that automatically squeezes an ambu bag. Now, these bags are typically used by paramedics to manually resuscitate a patient. Now, Dr. Richardson has a low-cost ventilator, something that can mean life and death for the most serious COVID-19 patients. And today, his latest prototype could be finished.
In 2 weeks, we can probably be producing, in the order of many hundreds. In 3 weeks, in the order of thousands.
So Dr. Richardson is giving his design away for free, and he's getting inquiries from places like Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. But like I said, he's still awaiting FDA approval, but this could be really promising in a time where obviously more of those ventilators are needed.